What's going on, YouTube? Hey guys, got another black and 2, white 2 battle for you guys. This is a OU match against DrakeCPKMN, or PKMN, abbreviation for Pokemon. I mean, we all know it. This is an OU match, like I said, as you can tell by the team preview. Let's look at this team. Let's kind of tear it down and see what we got going on. It's got a Rachi, a Breloom, a Tornadus, a Politoed, a Thundurus, and a Tentacruel. Obvious rain team is obvious. Threats, I'm more worried about this Jirachi. Subcom Mine tears through any team. Mine is no exception, but Thunder can be offset by my own Thundurus. And yeah, that's my plan. It's like T-Wave, Thunder. If he has Body Slam, that'll be fine too. I just switch in like a Mungus who doesn't mind being paralyzed and can take hits for days. Breloom, Spore, Technician, maybe Bandit, it's possible. No one wants to be taking a Spore. Tornadus is a threat to a lot of my team, actually. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 guys will not be appreciating Hurricanes at all. Neither will Tornadus and Kyurem either. Politoed's just Politoed, and Thundurus is another problem. But like, as long as I have Thundurus and Gastrodon, I'm not too worried, unless it has like Grass Knot or something. Tentacruel, set up hazards, spin away, but I'm not going to be setting up rocks. I'm just going to be trying to get damage on. This is a hyper offensive team without any hazards or spinners. So yeah, but he has hazards and spinners, but he looks like he might not have rocks unless rocks are on Rachi. So yeah, my team, I have Thundurus, Heracross, Gastrodon, Amoonguss, Terrakion, and Kyurem. Let's break it down for you. I believe this is a choice. I can't remember if this is a choice scarf or nasty plot sub. This is sub nasty plot. Thundurus. Sub Swords Dance Heracross with a Moxie. Gastrodon, standard Gastrodon set. Amoonguss, standard Amoonguss with double Spore. Terrakion is scarfed, I believe. Just a scarf hit things. And Kyurem is, I believe it might be substitute 3 attacks, or is it 3 attacks roost? I'm not sure. But yeah, let's see how this match goes and just dive right into the ocean of battle, shall we? So here we go, challenged by Drake. He's going to lead off with Jirachi as I lead off with my Lifeline, my Thundurus. I'm going to set up a sub, kind of see what he wants to do, so he wants to go for rocks. And indeed, that's what he does. So Stealth Rocker, lead Jirachi, that's obvious. Now, it gives me a chance to set up a nasty plot. And yeah, let's see how this goes. So my special attack's going to raise this. He's going to wish. Here I'm just like, okay, I guess I can get off another nasty plot if I want to. So yeah, going to go for that. Oh, crap, I went for the Thunderbolt. Why was I doing that? I don't know why. So go for the hidden power here. I'm just going to hit him back with my own hidden power. I think this is actually the one I have flying on instead of ice. So yeah. He appears to be scarfed, that's what I can tell from this, because I am timid, max speed, max HP. But I do have him power flying, so he could not have like less speed investments than me. But that's not going to be enough to take it out. And I do kind of want to save this thing. I can bring it back in on a Thunderbolt, possibly. So I'm going to switch in Fuse Sword to take the HP Ice, which is the only thing I have that appreciate it from a scarfed or specs Thundurus. So yeah. I think that pretty well, and yeah, it's definitely scarfed, it looks like. So Arch is going to come back in, and here I'm just going to roost to get my health back, knowing that I'll have to switch out. And I think I'm going to use Earth Power here, trying to do as much damage, because all I've seen is Stealth Rocks and Wish, but he could be like my set Body Slam and Iron Head. And it reveals me as Iron Head, and that's going to do a lot. But I want to get off as much damage as I possibly can in this thing, so I think I'm just going to go for another. No, I'm going to go for the Glaciate, that's right, to slow it down and switch out something. So, yeah, he's going to switch in Tornadus, which is really lucky because it's going to be finished off really easy. It's going to switch in Thundurus here, and I'm just going to be like, alright, I can save you as fodder, and switch in my Slug as he goes for the Focus Blast, which is fine, because that's not going to do much to me anyway, I'm especially defensive, especially bulky. It's going to switch out Thundurus and go into Breloom, and here I think I just go for a double switch into Fusor again. I want to see if he has Mach Punch or not. He is Toxic, But I'm ready for the Glaciate here, and that's going to finish off this thing easy. But Life Orb Recall, I think I'm going to die after Breloom dies, which I do die, because, you know, Glaciate is awesome. So I killed 2 guys with that. Surprise. So he's going to switch in his own Thunderous, and here I'm just like, okay, I got this guy in Duck Fong now because of rocks. But he locks himself into HP Ice, which is fine, because if he locks himself into something, I can switch in something to basically capitalize on it. So he's going to switch in Ponto. Here, I'm like, alright, Moxie Cross, let's go. Substitute. Awesome. And next, he's going to withdraw here and go into Tentacle, as I just go for a Swords Dance. Here, I think I should have went for another Swords Dance, because I did not know how bulky Tentacle is. I thought a Stone Edge from a +2 Jolly Heracross would be able to take out Tentacle. But I am wrong. That takes it like a champ, honestly. I'm actually surprised. So surprised about that. Here, I'm like, okay, I've seen his playstyle. I think he's going to go for the Protect or something, so I'm just going to set up another sub. Honestly, that was good for me, but for him, I can go for the Stone Edge here, or I can go for another Swords Dance, basically to ensure I kill him off. But I think I'm just going to go for another Swords Dance here, and I'm like, okay, I can finish him off now with a Stone Edge. Hopefully, if it doesn't miss, possibly even a Mega Horn now that I'm +4. Tentacle, get out of here. Just get out of here. Mega Horn to the face. And that's going to take him out. Stabs. Not super effective. Resisted, actually, but Moxie's going to activate. And now, it looks like it's a little bit of smooth sailing from here on out. Thunderous, I could probably take a Thunder, just on Special Bolt, but I guess I was wrong. I must have been an idiot. But he locks himself into Thunder, which I can switch in this guy here to come in and just go for the Yawn, I believe, yeah. Yawn, and that's going to be Drowsy. And here I'm like, alright, so I'm facing Slug, let's do this. Pseudo phasing, anyway. He's going to switch out Rachi, as I'm just going to go for a Scald, and that's going to not do much. But I get the burn, which luckily it's going to be good to have burn on anything, especially this Polito. See how bulky they usually run. Here he's going to go for the Ice Beam. Here I'm just going to go for the Scald again. Don't want to switch into anything, really. I kind of wear it down as much as possible. So I can switch into my Terrakion and hopefully clean up everything later. So he's going for the Toxic here, and that's going to poison me. But I'm just going to keep going for the Scald. I'm willing to go Slug to kill this stupid Politoed. Because they have no recover unless he's the rest sleep-talking weird variety that I've never seen in my life. With Scald and Ice Beam. So he's going to switch right here into Irachi, and I'm just going to go for another Scald. This thing gets a burn, that's great too, which it does. Awesome. Residual damage on this thing. It does have Wish though, so I can Wish past stuff still. I can't let this thing stay in, really, and do anything. So really I want to switch out here and go into my Don't, which is my Terrakion. And he's going to go for the Wish. And I'm like, okay, Irachi, let's see what you got. At this range of health, I'm hoping in close combat will finish you off, or possibly an Earthquake. So I'm going for the close combat, and that's going to finish off Irachi. Want to lock myself into something that can hit most of his team. And Thunderous, at a range where close combat will finish it off? Yes, he is. So, yeah, looks like it's going to be a sweep for Keldon't. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Just doing pretty good. So Politoed's going to come in. I'm just going to close combat that to death, and I hope you guys enjoyed this match. I hope you enjoyed a little bit inside. I don't upload many OU matches, but I have a lot since Black and White 2 came out. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my opponent's channel in the description below. And yeah, I'll catch you on my next video. Peace.